I've been playing Marvel Rivals for a couple days now, and it's one of the best multiplayer games I've ever played. Like many of you, I played a ton of Overwatch back in the day, something I regret to this day. But in all seriousness, Overwatch was a good game when it came out. They just failed to fix a couple basic things for a couple years before players lost faith in Blizzard and the game as a whole. Marvel Rivals, however, completely blows Overwatch out of the water. The hero designs, great, the gameplay, smooth, and they're not afraid to let every hero do what they're supposed to do. If you're playing Iron Man, you get to fly around, blast people, beam them. If you're playing Captain America, you lead the charge, you just smack people with your shield. If you're playing Jeff, you ruin people's day. Everything's there. It honestly is a fun experience all around. I'm level 13 right now. I've been playing a little bit of ranked as Black Panther. I just hit gold, and honestly, so far the matches have been really fun and mostly fair. People are more than willing to swap around, make comps work most of the time. And they're not as toxic as games like League of Legends or Overwatch. Everyone's just kind of having a blast, being respectful even in ranked, which is rare in these kinds of online games. So far, I can really only talk about my experience as Black Panther and Hela and some Luna Snow, because that's just all I've been playing. People mostly like healing in my game so far, and I haven't found any issues getting tanks, which is kind of strange coming from Overwatch, where literally you find a team of like 5 DPS, unless there's roll queue, which, once they added roll queue, I was already out of Overwatch, to be honest. I was just playing other games. So yeah, just playing Marvel Rivals. I've been playing Black Panther. He plays like a true assassin. He waits for opportunities when enemies are vulnerable, and he also can create his own. The amount of agency this hero has is truly astounding. His dash reset doesn't feel random like Genji in Overwatch, where you're just kind of dashing to finish off kills and it might not happen, so you don't get your reset off. You can actually start fights off with dashes, and you can guarantee you can get out if you don't mess up your combo. Guarantee's a heavy word. I mean, you could get CC'd obviously, and on top of that, the learning curve, there are very easy combos you can pull off with Black Panther, even though he's difficulty 4. Then it just makes you super hard to deal with. I initially thought Black Panther was going to be a little too difficult for me, but turns out, after you learn a couple things, you become an absolute menace. I'll probably make a video that I'll link here with some of the things that I think about when I play Black Panther that allowed me at least to get to gold. I don't know how it's going to be a little later. I used to coach people in Overwatch, so I know there's at least a couple things people tend to miss that make big differences in your gameplay. Mainly tactics, but mindset and developing proper muscle memory is also part of it. There are only a handful of scenarios in this game where I feel like I must switch off of Black Panther to make the team comp work. One of those is definitely if the team has an Iron Man or something, even a Storm, that's a problem. It's just a range thing. Black Panther can't really damage Iron Man unless Iron Man messes up, but that's when I will play Hela, who is a hit scan, so her shots go infinite distance and they are instant, so as soon as I see an Iron Man, I switch to her and play her until he switches off. Then I go back to Black Panther. And, if my team is really adamant on not having a second healer, I will play Luna Snow. I don't really play any tanks yet, but Luna Snow is super fun too. But yeah, let me know if you guys have started playing Marvel Rivals. Have you found ranked to be just as positive and fun as I have, or is your experience different? I bet it feels different if you're maining support or tank. Maining DPS just feels great. I don't know. Am I an asshole? I don't know. Maybe. So far, I've just been coasting through the ranks, but maybe gold will be a whole different beast compared to bronze and silver, and I'm just going to get hard stuck. You never know. I stream at 10 p.m. Eastern time at twitch.tv/LPFlea. So if you want to chat or ask me any questions, probably about Black Panther, maybe about Hela, possibly Luna Snow, or just the game in general, I'll be there. Be sure to like, comment, and especially subscribe if you want to catch any future videos about Marvel Rivals and Black Panther. I will be making some Black Panther videos because after looking at some of them, they're not focused on the point, which is like there's things you can train to just be good, and you don't have to learn any fancy combos. The basics will get you so far. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.